Over the next couple of minutes, we will look at key elements in a Polaris bibliographic record. You can access a bibliographic record by searching in the quick search box or opening the Find tool and performing a bib record search. Make sure the Find tool is set to look for bib records. If not, click on the first column to change what type of record you're searching for. After typing a search, you'll see a list of results, and double-clicking on an entry will open up that bib record. Let's talk about some of the things we see here. Each record contains a control number, or a unique identifier assigned by Polaris. This number is a very useful internal tool for identifying exact records. The Preview tab draws from the online catalog. This tab displays different levels of information about the record. The Brief view shows a small snapshot of data. The Full view displays more details, including subject headings. Availability displays local holdings. The Local Items tab displays just the items owned by your library. The All Items tab lists items from all the CCS libraries. In both the Local Items tab and All Items tab, you can click on a column heading to sort the list. Another feature in both tabs is the filter box. You can filter the list down using any of the information in the list columns. For example, we could use the filter box to search for available items by typing in available. Now I can quickly see what's on the shelf throughout CCS libraries. I'll clear the filter by clicking the X in the filter box. Clicking on an entry in the list will take you to the item's individual record. Here I am clicking on the first item record in the list. We are now looking at the item record for a single copy of arsenic and adobo. Since LEAP likes to open new record work forms on top of the ones we already have open, that bib record we were looking at is still open in the background. To get back to the bib record, click Close in the upper right-hand corner of the item record or use the workform tracker. We're now back in the bib record. Let's review some of the other tabs. The MARC record will, of course, show the MARC record tags and fields. Only staff with certain permissions will be able to edit the MARC record. Headings displays any headings associated with this bib record. Just as with the items, the entries here are all linked to the heading authority records and can be accessed by clicking on an entry. The Statistics tab shows statistics related to the bib record. This tab tallies up stats from all items tied to this bib record, even the items that have been withdrawn and deleted. If the bib record belongs to a record set, the record set name would be listed under the Record Sets tab. Record sets are a list of records created by library staff. They serve a variety of purposes, including, but not limited to, bulk record changes, power pack promotions, and weeding. The Resources view is for integrated e-content records like Overdrive ebooks. This tab displays information that helps organize e-content records in the Power Pack. Since this record is not e-content, this tab is blank. Next, let's look at some options at the top. The Actions menu expands to display several options, including the option to place a hold. Under Links, we see an option that will take you to the holds queue for this title and a pack link, which will open this record up in the online catalog. This is a great link if you want to easily share the title with a patron. Refresh will refresh the record and display any changes just made to the record. And again, not all staff will have permissions to edit records. If you access this record from a list of search results like we did, you'll see a Results button. Results will close this record and return you to that list of search results. Finally, the Close option will close the record and your search if you had one open in the background. Thanks for watching this tour of the Polaris Bibliographic Record. If you have any questions, email help@ccslib.org.